Hey guys, how's it going? It's Thang. Welcome to this video. So I've already made a video about how to take care of our succulents during the winter time with the basic of, lighting, water, air, and pest control. So we're going to talk about more in depth about which lighting system to choose from. There is the fluorescent lights, which are T5, T8, and T12, and there are the LED ones. Okay, so this one's for you, Jasmine, because you requested this, and a lot of people would want to know anyways. So I'm going to show you this picture right here. This is pretty much what the succulent farmers or succulent nurseries use. There's a lot of lighting. And it looks like LED lights as well. And it's pretty much really crazy. You can see the fans up there. They need those fans because they need good ventilation because there's so much in there. Anyways, so as you can see right here, this is our setup. We actually have 3 T12 bulbs, not T5 bulbs. So I'm gonna go into what is the difference between a T5, T8, and T12 bulb, okay? So the number means it's the diameter or how big the bulbs are. So this, you can see it is a T12 bulb because it's pretty big. T5s are much smaller than that, okay? So T8 and T12 bulbs are older fluorescent technology versus a T5 bulb. What that means is that because it is an older technology, it draws more energy to produce light. And that is not good when you have to pay for electricity, right? The bills will pretty much stack up, trust me. And that is not good, especially if you have a huge collection like myself, where I have to leave the lighting on for about 12 hours a day because winter time we don't get that much sunlight even through the windowsill versus summertime, right? So for lighting you have to put them on for 12 hours a day, and that's gonna your electricity bill is gonna rack up if you are using a T8 or T12 bulbs. So with a T5 bulb, it draws in less energy, right? And it actually produces more light. Not only does it produce more light, it actually produces less heat as well versus a T12 or T8 bulb. Less heat means that you can pretty much put your lights about 2 to 6 inches above your plants and they will be fine. Their leaves won't burn versus a T8 or T12 where it produces more heat, then your leaves are gonna burn. So that is the difference between a T5, T8, and T12. So there's really no point in you buying a T8 or T12 bulb because a T5 is more efficient and cooler, right? The reason why we have these is because my brother is into fishes, and these pretty much helps him to keep his fishes alive and also help them to grow, and he gave this to us. And not only that, because I live in an apartment, I don't pay for electricity. Ta-da! Okay, so that is the difference between T5, T8, and T12 bulb. So pretty much you're going to be using a T5 bulb, period. Okay, so let's move on to LED lights. So you can see right here I have one right there, and then I have my masterpiece right here. So these ones also came from my brother. You can see right there, LED light, it's like disco. Disco in here, girl, yeah, let's dance. You know what my super said, like one time, because I had like LED lights in front, it's like, oh my god, do you guys have a party up there? Because like I see like purple lights every night. I'm like, no, that's my girl lights. She's like, oh, I'm like, yeah. Anyways, so these are LED light system right here. They pretty much generate the exact same results as a T5 bulb, except it actually draws in lesser energy and also pretty much no heat. So you know that a light bulb generates a lot of heat. If you were to touch the LED right here, it's pretty much cool. So there is pretty much no heat at all with LED lights. You can see. So pretty much you can pretty much put your succulents like right up to there and it'll be no problem at all. I think I need to move all this up because then the smaller ones can get more light and then it'll just filter through. So the good thing about that, because it generates no heat, it actually gets lesser pest versus an fluorescent light system where it generates heat. So that's the main advantage, a huge advantage of LED lights. But LED lights might not be for everyone, because they're not for my mom, because these are very glaring versus these ones, right? So that's pretty much the difference between the two LED lights versus fluorescent. And it's really up to you if you can, it's really up to you, and also the availability of, you know, fluorescent lighting system versus LED lighting system. So we have two. This one over here my mom takes care of versus the other ones over there where I take care of, right? So that is the huge difference between LED system and fluorescent light system. And like I said, it's pretty much up to you and availability and your financial situation as well, right? Because not a lot of us can afford a fluorescent lighting system, and we have to get LED. But if you do get LED lights, they have to be at least 30 watts or more. They can't be like 10 watts, 5 watts. That is just not enough energy for the lights, for the plants to grow. So I'm gonna show you this one. This one right here is about 45 watt. This one's right here, it's about 45 watt. And there's like no heat, hardly any heat versus like, if these ones, these are, that is hot, right? That is hot. And that is hot as well. So like I said, it's really up to you. Hopefully this explains or helps you to choose which one you want to use. For us, we put them on for 12 hours a day, from morning to nighttime. So that way that during the daytime, when there is light coming through, the plants are not gonna stretch into the window, okay? Versus if I left these on only at nighttime, the plants will stretch into the window. And that's not good. I don't want any of these to stretch at all. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Let me know what your thoughts on LEDs or the fluorescent lighting system, or which one do you use, and hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will answer the best as I can. I know sometimes in my video it's hard for me to explain certain things, but I try my best. And don't forget to press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Bye.